Hi Capricorn, welcome, thanks for joining me. So this will be a weekly love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Also welcome cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants. Okay, so what are the love messages we need to know for Capricorn? Love messages for Capricorn. So we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, you could be entering into something new here, some sort of opportunity here, seizing the moment, seizing the day. Could be something to do with work. It's going to involve traveling. I see a lot of passion and fire here. Something that is going to manifest very beautifully, blossom. 3 and 8 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, wow. And the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. Okay, so I can definitely see here that someone is very dedicated and passionate and very devoted and committed to their work. Okay, and they like to work in a team. You could be getting a pay rise, like I said, some sort of opportunity here that is being presented to you, and it could involve traveling. Okay, so you are really re-establishing control of your life here. Okay, also this is the car of, you could be getting your driver's license, buying a car, buying a new home. Someone likes to work in a team. Someone could be starting up their own business here. This is all about teamwork, team players, apprenticeships. With the 3 of Pentacles, this is also about being very creative, taking the initiative. With this 8 of Pentacles, I do believe here that you are very hardworking, but you're also a bit of a perfectionist. I keep hearing business, investments, opportunity, profit, finances. Wow. With this Ace of Wands as well, also with this Ace of Wands, this is about being creative and, you know, giving into those desires, you know, those creative urges that you have, or impulses, and taking the initiative and making decisions based on a firm foundation. Okay, someone is thinking reason, logic, practicality. Also with this Chariot, this is about movement, forward motion, progress. And I just feel like you are in your power here. You are in your strength. You know, you're doing really well right now. Okay, and this is also about order. This is about structure. This is about someone who likes to, you know, have sort of high authority. So definitely for someone could be in charge of their own business or starting up their own business here. You are definitely entering in to some sort of new start, new phase, new chapter here. Okay. Also with this 8 of Pentacles, this is about believing in yourself and craftsmanship, you know, being the master of your own craft, working on self-love. Wow, very, very passionate. You could be working on a project as we speak. Fantastic opportunity here. I keep hearing growth. It's blossoming beautifully. Wow. Hard work paying off. You know, getting that recognition, something very rewarding, very beneficial to your life. Achievements, accomplishments, victory. There's going to be victory and success here because we're having the Chariot. Wow. Getting things in order. You're very self-sufficient. You're very independent right now. That's really good. It's like, wow, it's like you've worked hard and now you are going to see results, right? So we've got 2 aces here. So again, something that you're very passionate about and dedicated towards. Ace of Pentacles, we've got 2 aces. This is something to do with job, work, career. You could definitely be starting a new job, changing your career, change your circumstances. I keep hearing, again, opportunities, business, investments. Okay, this is a lot of money. This is like the base foundation of all the Pentacles. You've hit jackpot here. Okay, there's a fantastic opportunity here coming your way, or that already has. Okay, and this is also about building for yourself. I keep hearing something to do with a home or a car, something like that. Also, this is about being very, very creative and coming up with creative ideas to further improve your finances. You could be coming into some sort of, you know, financial windfall. You could be coming into some sort of abundance. It could be a lottery win. It could be a promotion. Like I said, this is a lot of money. Wow. Finally, getting that recognition that you deserve. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the universe is giving something back to you here. Look, very prosperous. Very, very prosperous. This is what you're focused on right now. You know, your work, your finances, your stability, balance, success, and just achieving all your goals. It's all unfolding naturally. It's all blossoming as it should. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of change of circumstances here. Change of job, change of career, or change of home environment here. Something's going in your favour here. There's going to be a breakthrough, an unexpected twist or turnaround, a twist of fate. Okay, you're really embracing your power here, you know, your destiny, embracing change. Wow. So whatever it is, I feel that it has been, or it is going to be, fate and destiny and divine timing. Okay, possibly you had to go through some sort of phase or cycle or difficult chapter, you know, to get where you are. There's been a lot of challenges and obstacles that you needed to overcome. Things going in your favour here. Things looking up. That's beautiful. Also, with this Chariot, this is about moving away from things and people that don't serve you anymore. You know, anything that is emotionally unfulfilling, anything that makes you unhappy, anything that is toxic. So you move away from that. You could have been very out of balance, you know, out of sync. But yeah, you've really mastered that self-control. That's really good. You feel very blessed at the moment. You feel very blessed. You feel very fortunate. You feel that luck is on your side, and it is. Okay. Possibly you got off to a rocky start, but it's all been worth it. Okay. So with some of you, like I said, you could be, if it's to do with a romantic nature, you could be dating someone new, because you've got a lot of aces here. Could be someone from work, or it could be someone coming back around. So at the bottom of the deck, Sag, we have got the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces because they're fishes. So could you have been, you know, or you started to date a water sign that wants to, or that has come in with their cup of love, you know, peace offering, love offering, someone that's got a lot of love for you, a lot of passion for you. If not, could be a past person, but because there's a lot of aces here, could be a new person from work. Okay, you could be taking things quite fast with this person. I am picking up a bit of sexual desires, sexual impulses, that sort of thing. You could both be very sexually attracted to someone, to each other, I was going to say. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is very romantic, very kind, very passionate, very attentive. He is very emotional, okay, and I feel like someone wants to bring romance to a situation, okay, possibly ask you out on a date, something like that, okay. And also he's like the knight in shining armor. He's very much, you know, what the heart wants, the heart gets, pursuing his heart's desire, he or she. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign, old or new energy, doesn't matter. Okay, so overall I'd say that this reading is very, very positive. There's a lot of fantastic opportunities coming your way, a lot of happiness and a lot of recognition and a lot of changes and love offerings here. Okay, so there's a lot going on. Okay, all positive, I hope. Okay, so I hope that was insightful. I hope it helps. Sending you all lots of luck, peace and blessings.